Hi everyone and welcome to the first scrim of the Ghost Warriors outside of the Netherlands. We went to the Chambers in Belgium, which is near the town of Huy. The Chambers is a very interesting area with a couple of abandoned buildings, including a large mansion. We joined the forces in blue and started on the left side of the field. The mission of the morning was to collect as many water-filled jerrycans which were scattered over the terrain.
Bas, kun je positie nemen? Oké, ik wil 4 man naar voren toe.
Going over the northern flank, we quickly encountered the enemy. While setting the defensive line, Hyper noticed the first jerrycan and he went in to obtain it.
Oké, go. Nicky, Stefan, jullie gaan terug. Wij houden deze gecoverd.
After we got the jerrycan, we were going to set up a flanking maneuver with a small group.
Friendlies.
I was able to get real close to the enemy position. And after taking out 1 or 2 guys, I quickly had to go into cover.
Oprukken naar jullie 12.
Unfortunately, the BBs flew straight through the foliage. After the respawn, I went in to open a new flank with Kovac and Derudy.
Maar hij komt weer in. Aan de andere kant? Ja. 3, 2, 1, go.
Kovac had taken out an enemy player from the roof, allowing us to enter the building safely.
Kijk, cool. Rutger, dan gaan we eronder door in.
From here, we could take out the enemy players holding up our main force.
Joris zie je mogelijkheid om gewoon 12 uur op te gaan rukken.
Somehow a player from our team managed to go through the enemy lines towards our position, which I found to be a bit fishy, so I revealed myself as a marshal and asked him to identify himself.
Ik ben Marshall.
He was an enemy spy.
Kan dat niet? Nee, dit is gewoon een vraag.
Dit is altijd een vraag, stel dat dan moet je niet mee.
Ja.
Oké, ja, dan weet ik wat. Wist ik dat het niet mag. Wil je dit halen?
Ja, blauw.
Back to business. Kovac moved forward to get in range with his sniper.
Ja, bosrand. Yo, Roy is op.
While pushing forward, we were taken out and went back to the respawn, and from there we tried to get back to our original position.
En het gebouwtje?
Suddenly, I noticed multiple enemy players walking by very closely.
4 man rood. Kom die kant vandaan.
While opening fire, I experienced feeding issues. So, after taking out only a few, I had to run for my life. With only Kovac next to me, we had to deal with a large force in front of us. One by one, I took them out. And with friendly forces coming to aid me, we were finally able to push them back.
Nog 1 en 2 contacts. 30, 40 meter voor mij. Nog 1 gast links, 1 gast links. Aan onze linkerzijde. Ik zou daar naartoe kunnen rennen. Dan zou je hem wat meer kunnen flanken. Cool, go. Ja. Mooi.
And that was the last enemy player in the area. We moved back to join the rest of the team that had already arrived in Dimension via the northern flank.
Hey, is dit...
Dit is waar ze moeten staan.
Oké.
6. Sta voor.
Hey, 7 van de 10.
Tijd van.
It seemed we had already collected 7 out of 10 jerrycans.
Medic! Remco! Remco! Oh, je bent ook alweer gemerkt. Netjes. Wat een slechte band. 2 door hiervoor. Zullen wij beneden kijken?
Together with Mr. Known, we went through the basement to join up with Kovac.
Wij komen nu het gebouw uit ter hoogte van het zwembad.
Suddenly, we noticed movement in the tree line. Somehow we got very close to the enemy jerrycan storage position.
Contact! Wijnand, Wijnand, je hebt 3 uur.
I got a message over the radio about another possible spy inside Dimension, so I went back as quickly as possible.
Naar boven?
Yo, ben jij spion?
Nee.
Oh, tuurlijk ben je niet spion. Nee, er waren een paar lui die...
Big shot weer zeker. Ja. En die vertrouwde net ook al niet.
Joris?
Nee, weet je wat gaat?
It seemed that everything was just a mix-up, so luckily everything was well.
The most sexiest man alive.
With most of the buildings secured, with Big Shot I went in to cover the western part of the buildings.
Clear!
That was an enemy pyro.
Rood, hou je die kant in de gaten. Er hier voor ons ligt iets.
Again, a weapon jam.
Cut BB's.
We were under heavy fire. Enemy forces were very, very close by.
Staat wel?
Ja.
Ik heb het sterk nodig namelijk.
Ja, kom eraan. Mooi, eentje down. Links van het houten gebouw. Oké, eentje down.
To advance further west, we went out of the building to advance over the northern flank. Together with some players, including Hyper, we went in for a rapid assault around the enemy position. As they were not expecting us, they were taken out very easily.
Clear, move. Oké, contact, komt 2 contact. Ik zit op mijn 12.
I didn't know I was talking to myself, as I found myself to be completely alone.
Wow, fuck. Die was dichtbij.
Dat is het.
Yo.
Zit er al lang volgens mij.
Ja, heel lang. Had je geen bier mee kunnen nemen?
Luckily, Big Shot joined me, and together we sat there for a long time.
Dat dank je wel,
Come get some bitches.
We were completely surrounded with BB's and pyros flying left and right.
Ja, zitten sowieso hier schuin achter. Ja. Jo. Eén down. Er staat nog eentje rechts van hem. Zo.
And of course more BB's and more pyros.
Dat vind ik altijd...
Ja, hier binnen zeker.
Ja, dat proberen ze. Oh, fuck, nice.
And I got taken out. A BB right between the eyes. I hope you have enjoyed watching our video. Please give us a lot of likes and leave your comments below. Thanks for being awesome. Ghosts out.